And that is why I have to say, I think that the Red Wolf is probably the most accurate air rifle I have ever owned. It's just astonishing. It's really windy outside today. Alright, admittedly that's not over a very long range. It's 22 yards. But every single pellet has gone through the same hole. Literally stacked one on top of the other. This thing is ridiculously accurate. You can see why the Red Wolf has become such a firm favourite with the bench rest shooting brigade, when it can produce results like that. It's just spectacularly accurate. It really is. The trigger is featherweight on this one, and it's just ridiculous. It's just like pinpoint. It's so easy to get astounding results with it. A phenomenally good rifle. So I'm going to go and stick one of those custom targets boards up again. I'll just show you one of those again. One of these again, and you can see how tiny little target that is to try and shoot that out without hitting the rest. So just have a little play with this. The wind blew the target over. Try again. The other thing I forgot to say is I've been using the JSB Exacts in 4.52, and they seem to really suit this rifle. I've switched. I used to use the 4.51s when I first got it, but this rifle actually seems to prefer the 4.52s. And there has been some people who've criticised perhaps these New Day State magazines. And I can understand some of the annoyance of the fact that the double load feature has gone from them. But the other complaints, I'm a bit at a loss, to be honest. Certainly this one and the one that I've got on my Delta Wolf work absolutely perfectly. They index beautifully, and no problems at all with them. And these exacts in 1.452, 4.52, pardon me, these are brilliant. It was a choice between those and the Sovereigns. The Sovereigns seem to work better in the Delta Wolf for some reason, but this definitely seems to like the 4.52 exacts for some strange reason. I don't know why, because you would imagine they've got the same barrels, but maybe I just need to investigate further the Delta. But this thing really, really loves those 4.52s. They cycle beautifully out of that mag and give spectacularly good results. But you can see how these laminate stocks from Minelli are just stunning. Now there are those that say that the cheek pieces never match the stock, and there is an element of truth in that. And as far as I know, the reason is normally these cheek pieces would be bandsawed out of most stocks, most laminate stocks. So you get you make the stock, and then this is cut out with a bandsaw, and then the piece is obviously a perfect match. But from what I can gather on these stocks, Minelli don't do that. These stocks are cut not with a bandsaw, but they're machined out, and the wood that's taken out is actually no good by the time it's taken out. So what they have to do then is find another piece of wood that's separately machined to the right shape, that is as close a match as they can possibly get. And to me it's not a problem, because I just think they look stunning, and they're near enough, because you're going to raise it or lower it anyway, and not off tilt. Mine's slightly canted as well, for how I like it. But I think it's well worth not having a perfect thing for having such an absolutely stunning stock. The finish is astonishing. It really, that lacquering is just impeccably well done. You know, look at that for a pistol grip. It is gorgeous the way they've done it. The woodwork's amazing on these rifles. It really is. And everything's so beautifully inlaid. You know, it's absolutely faultless. The craftsmanship on these is incredible. It really is. Really, really, really good. Everything absolutely bob on. Beautiful rifle. Beautiful stock. And you can see from where I've been shooting it there that literally it is well capable of every single pellet going through the same hole. These things are astonishing. It's amazing how far air rifles have come. And I think that the Red Wolf is right up there at the epitome of a top quality, superb modern air rifle. I mean, it's a thing of beauty that shoots beautifully as well. So if I was buying one of these, and if someone was getting one and they asked for a recommendation of the pellets, I'd definitely say try these exacts, and try the 4.52 as well. I just think they seem to suit the barrel better, and they give, well, stunning results really. Fantastic rifle. So there it is. Absolutely incredible. The accuracy of this thing is unbelievably good. It's absolutely pinpoint, and in good hands this is going to be incredibly capable. You can see just really why, you know, you go to any bench rest, indoor bench rest competitions when they're shooting out to 50, 55 yards even sometimes in a competition and shooting tiny groups. You see a heck of a lot of Red Wolves in the lineup. This rifle's just spectacularly good. I'll just get that custom targets design and show you now. I mean, they are so small. Slightly off on that one, but the others just took the sensors out. They're just literally shot like little tiny sensor dot out. They've even left the little pegs on some of them in place, where it's just taken out that little tiny dot. It's an incredible rifle. Crazy accurate. And I have to say, probably the most beautiful rifle I think I've ever seen. It really is absolute work of art. Daystate to be absolutely commended for this thing. It's pinpoint accurate and absolutely beautiful. Every angle you look at it, it's gorgeous. It works faultlessly. It's super accurate. It's just everything you could want of an air rifle, really. Fantastic thing. Really fantastic. Thanks for watching.